at Lil Empire. I'm gonna sit down with the owner, Dave.
The best burgers I've ever had in my life.
He's gonna talk about the culture of the business and personal relationships. I'm Chef Joe Friday, and this is Beyond the Blade.
Hey Dave, what's going on? Hey Joe, how you doing? Thank you so much. Super excited to sit down with you and know everything about burgers. I love this space. Happy to have you here.
Let's get it.
This business you got here, Lil Empire, is something that I admire for sure. I think your burger is one of the best burgers in Canada. How did this all come apart, like starting a burger business?
It all started at, we have a sister restaurant called Empire Provisions, and every weekend we would do a burger feature. Any sort of idea that popped in our head, we would do it, but the one that always kind of came back was just an original kind of OG smash burger is what we called it. Our business partners, Shovik and Amber, approached Karen and myself and said, if you guys ever want to do a burger spot, let's talk. Probably about 8 months later, opportunity came up with Annex Brewing, which is where our first location is. So the owners there approached us and asked us if we wanted to do a food concept in there. Originally it was going to be sandwiches and kind of similar to what Empire Provisions does, but then we started rolling with this whole idea of the burger shop and the smash burger, and it kind of started there. So a year later we opened up our spot here in Bridgeland, so we're going fast and furious, and then 3 years later we opened our newest spot at Capitol Hill.
When you first opened, has the recipe evolved a bit, or has it been the same all the time?
For the burgers, it's been the same since the start. It took quite a bit of time, did a lot of experimenting, ate a lot of burgers, and really dialed in our beef grind, portion size. We really worked on our secret sauce, and our chef Erin at Empire, she's the one who really helped us dial that in and get it to where it is today. We added the chicken nuggies, those came on. The foundation, the chicken sandwiches, and the burgers have been there since day one.
As far as you guys expanding pretty nicely, what are the kind of long-term goals there? Are you trying to expand outside of Calgary?
We've done a couple of trips to look at some different markets. It just wasn't quite the right timing. There's still so much opportunity in Calgary for us to grow and continue to evolve here. I guess our goal is to make a chain out of it, if you will. Our goal is 5 in Calgary.
5 that's actually a good number. That's not too saturated, and kind of like all the corners of Calgary, everybody can get a burger.
Just under-serviced and really good community kind of feel to it, and that's really what our goal is to kind of become part of the community and junior soccer or junior baseball teams.
And, sponsor.
Yeah, sponsor some teams and stuff like that. So start them while they're young, get them hooked on burgers, and kind of be part of their lives.
Well, I've been doing a lot of research on how to keep staff and have a sustainable workplace.
Biggest thing is our culture. We have a really great management team. Operations manager Janet and our HR manager Danny, they've kind of from the top down have done such a great job with training, welcoming everyone. We have a really fun kind of crew and environment in there. Everyone's listening to music all the time. On Fridays, not every Friday, but some Fridays they do a theme night too. So they've done Star Wars, 90s, or all these sorts of things. We just try to treat everyone honestly, and it's a very inclusive environment as well. Kind of have on every walk of life who works for us, and we love it.
What I've noticed since you opened, and I've been here a couple times, prices pretty much stay the same, but the market doesn't stay the same. So that's the craziest thing about all these burger places or pizza places, whatever. You can buy a $10 pizza and it'll be $10 for 5 years. How does that affect business, and how do you make adjustments for them?
Well, we try not to necessarily adjust the menu too much. We understand the logistics and pricing of everything. Everything goes up, and we're waiting for it to come down a little bit, and hoping that it will come down, so kind of reach our goals for our cost of goods and stuff like that. Do get some pushback, and some people compare us to McDonald's or fast food, and I just simply say go shop there now. Similar pricing, nothing's cheap anymore. So all our sauces are based on mayonnaise. So mayo has doubled in price in the last 2 years. Canola oil has doubled in price. Beef Beef fluctuates seasonally, of course. We understand that. Yeah, it's up at Capitol Hill. There's, I want to say, 4 or 5 schools around there. A couple junior highs, a couple elementary, and they come in and just eat fries and milkshakes. We're okay with. We're very happy with that. We'd love it if they could have a burger, but yeah, it's tough. My career before getting into food and restaurants was environmental science in Alberta and BC. So my partner Karen, she's been in the hospitality industry her whole life. And when I was working in the environmental world, I was on the road so much, way too much, 2-3 weeks at a time. So it wasn't great for our relationship, and I just was growing a bit tired of it. We moved back to Calgary from Vancouver, got into butchery here. We started our own meat business, Empire Provisions, which has evolved more into a deli cafe. Yeah, I just got into butchery, happened to work at a butcher shop. It was fun. It was fun. I haven't done it in a while, but yeah, it was a good time.
Has there been any like down points in your career or life that led to where you are now?
I don't think there's any down points. I don't think I'd change anything. All I would kind of tell my younger self is just to keep things simple. I just think with our other business, we do a lot of things and we do them well, but probably make life a little easier and less stressful if we just did a few things.
Working with Made by Marcus. That's super cool. I think the brands actually work well together because of the colors are pretty similar. How is it sharing a business or a building with another company?
It's great. Like right off the hop, we were new. Like I mentioned, we were only an annex, so we had small following. Marcus has been around and established for quite a few more years than us. So to have the opportunity to get his customers in here and know who we are, and I mean vice versa, our customers to him, it's great. And you know, burgers, ice cream, they go together. It's perfect.
Let's go. Me. This burger is incredible. Potato bun, seasoned beef, won the money with cheese and melts in your mouth. Everything about this burger is so good. And it's got that caramelized onion just on the bottom of it. It's absolutely stunning. This is one of my favorite burgers, without a doubt. Let's get into this chili cheese dog. Oh man, look at that. Cool. You can taste the peppers in the chili, so it's really seasoned well. I like the nice touch of the onions on top. It just adds a little bit to it. And that cheese is just nice and oozy and delicious. Now time for surprise. Chili cheese fries, you can't go wrong with them, folks. Banging, everything's delicious. Folks, that was amazing. The burger, the hot dogs, chili cheese fries. I can't get enough of it. Yeehaw! Let's go!
All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let 'em.